Trainers. Well, I've been putting off making this video. I can't put it off too much longer. This is, unfortunately, my farewell video to you all. It really has been an amazing 7 years. Gone by very fast. 7 years of serving you, of serving alongside you, with you. It has truly been remarkable, amazing, inspiring, heartwarming, memorable part of my career and my life. And I'm sure even my few little notes that I made for myself, I still won't be able to really fully express everything that I have in my mind and in my heart to share with you. But I will attempt to say a few things. So one is not only how much I've enjoyed these past years, but also to point out, even we're in the midst of transition and change, but I am really, really proud of you, of the KRI team, of the KRI community, and what we've together accomplished in this time, especially through the challenges of the past few years with COVID and the allegations, even in the midst of the massive drop in income that caused for KRI and all of you. We have not only kept KRI going and all the same services and programs that we did, we've actually managed to introduce some new things, right? So, for example, we have now this section of the website on pedagogy tools, a peer-to-peer place for you all to share your tips and best practices with various parts of being a trainer. We have the research library with over 100 scientific papers and dissertations about the biomedical effects of Kundalini yoga and meditation that is searchable and downloadable and readable by you all as trainers. We've also continued to come out with new books, right, at about 3 a year. We've got now many that have previously unpublished kriyas. Just recently, we came out with Physical Training, which is amazing. If you don't have a copy of that, you should. It's got more than 40 new sets. We're not calling them kriyas, but they're sets that you can certainly teach from and practice and are amazing. We launched the first ever Kundalini Yoga Research Symposium and focused on research and clinical applications of Kundalini Yoga. That had more than 300 people registered and was a big success. Everyone who participated thought it was amazing. And so, again, inspiring, insightful, and informative. So we're hoping to do another one of those. We also launched, in partnership with IKYTA, the Kundalini Beyond Borders program that brought grants, giving financial support to projects all around the world that have been bringing Kundalini yoga to underserved populations. So there have been, it's open to any teacher. So there's been some teachers, and certainly some of you as trainers have gotten these grants, but the work that's being done and that we've been able to support a little bit with that program, so inspiring and amazing. So check that out if you haven't heard about it or know about it. We also took advantage of the sad news, the transition of Sarabjit retiring, to set up the regional administrator system that we now have to support you all. And that has really worked even better than I had hoped. That, as irreplaceable as Sarabjit was, we now have 5 people in different countries, speaking different languages, located, nearer to you in terms of language and culture and time zone. And so that's working really well. We are, not super close, but we're in the process of replacing the trainer portal so that you all will have, hopefully, an easier admin experience with everything that you interface with, from putting in your program contracts to entering in your students for certification to applying for different roles in the academy, etc. So we were able to do this. Yes, the SSSC has given KRI some additional support over these last few years. And the US government has had ways to support businesses through COVID. So we're blessed, we feel lucky and grateful for that additional support. And I certainly just pray and hope that it can continue so that KRI can continue to support you, because finally this year, the number of level 1 programs, the number of students in level 1 programs has been picking back up. So again, that's great news for everyone, and indicating, showing signs of a bright future. And other than that year of 2020, when the unexpected nosedive happened, we have cut expenses and scaled things as well. Let's just say we've made plans appropriate with the change in resources. So we have met or exceeded our budget every single year except for 2020. So again, we always have managed KRI tightly, but still, I think, hopefully compassionately. And again, I'm really proud of, we've had good fiscal discipline and excellent service maintenance, keeping up what we are able to offer to you all and to the world. So what I truly feel is, in this transition, just like I mentioned with Sarabjit's, with Jagat Guru's leadership, you all can work with him and come up with even better improvements, even better ways of working and doing things to meet the challenges of the times, and continue this important work of getting Kundalini Yoga to help as many people as possible. As you know, you've probably heard in many of my previous videos, that's what really hits me, inspires me, gets me up. It did, it does, and it still will. How can we help as many people as possible with this amazing technology? So I may be not relating to you all in this, let's say, professional capacity as the CEO of KRI, but I am still your sibling of destiny. I am still your brother and sister. I am still your fellow yogi and teacher and trainer. I am still part of your community, and I hope you feel that you're part of mine as well. Before COVID, and when I was able to travel and be with so many of you, I have so many really amazing, fond memories. And I hope any of you who travel to the US, and if you're in the Northeast, let me know. You're welcome to stay at my place. I'm happy to host you. Let's continue to be family. Let's continue to be a strong, vibrant community. So my role might be changing, but hopefully our relationship will stay there and stay strong. I know you all have my WhatsApp number. Please keep using it. Send me updates, send me questions, send me pictures of your trainings, whatever crosses your mind. Let us stay connected, please. So just once more, thank you all so much for the opportunity to have been with you, served with you, and I wish you and Jagat Guru and KRI nothing but the best. Satnam, thank you all.